What's up, guys? Metaboss here, man with a crypto plan. In this one, I'm going to be talking about one gem or one possible gem that I just invested in on a pre-sale, and also going to get into the top performers that I have in my profile. And once again, I'm giving away 100 ADA Cardano at 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of that, you got to subscribe. You got to be a part of the community, and I'd love for you to smash a like and leave a comment down below. With that all said, let's get into the video. Disclaimer, guys, this is not financial advice. Here we are, guys. We're going to start off with this one. We're going to start off with Unimoon, just to let you know that it's the sales open now. The previous the pre-sales are all done, and it is listed on PancakeSwap. So if you want to get into this one, here it is. You can get in now. Here's how it's performing as of right now. So we've gone up. We've had some whales sell off. I mean, because some of these guys over here, they got insane value for what they bought when they got into the pre-sale. So they're selling off, right? They're selling off large bags, and it's still got some decent sell off there, and it's still got a decent trading volume. So it sells off here too, sell off here too, and now we're trading at a pretty steady level at 2. See, all the major whales that bought in early, that wanted to just take profits, they've pretty much already left. They've left. They've taken their profits. It's really hard to make a profit on this one because your sell level is about 25. It's 25. So to be able to sell out, so that's the fees to sell out. To buy in, I think it's like 13%, something like that. But yeah, the volume and everything, all the reflections, they come basically from the people who are selling, taking profits, and the ones that are paper handing. So it's if you look at it here, it's a steady level. Here's your resistance level right here, your support level. I mean, it's right here at about 214. So when it comes down here, this is when I buy. Come down here, it's when I buy. It's when I originally got in. I got in on day one, and I actually ended up buying here. Somewhere here and here or here. But yeah, I'm down on my investment on this one already. So I'm just waiting for it to go up. And I have all the hopes in the world and all the confidence in the world this is going to go up. It's not going to stay here. This is a solid project with a solid team. I don't see it staying here. And I see this as one of my breakouts for 2021, the end of 2021 to 2022. I see this trending upward once word gets out and investors get in here. I don't see this staying here. So here, I'm going to get into the top performers in my personal portfolio. Number one is Affinity. This thing is up so much. I mean, it's pretty crazy how much this thing is up. Let's check it out. Let's check it out here. Let's look at this. See, it looks bad here, but then you zoom right out, right? Look at this. Here. This is where it started, right? It's up here. So this is one of the most solid performers I have in my portfolio. It is the only one that's remained steady throughout ebbs and flows. Check this out. We were here. I got in here, and I made my video about here. So boom, we shot up here. Here was its ebbs and flows, right? People selling off, taking profits, right? Because it's a big project. But look at this. We've stabilized at just under the 2 mark. We stabilized at about 185, and we have not moved below this in a long time. Like here, it's been down here, but that was short-lived. It shot right back up. People bought that dip and shot it right back up. So we are remaining steady here. This is our support level right here at 1862. Great job. This team has got big things coming too. They got staking, and they have the version 2 of their adapt that's going to be coming out, and it's going to be a game changer. So this one is another one of my kind of breakout ones for 2021, end of 2021 to 2022. This one's going to break out probably when they start releasing things like the staking. I'm not sure when they're going to come out with the adapt version 2, but when that comes out, it's gonna shoot this up. This thing will get popular, and people will start learning what these guys are all about, and that's why this one is going to be a breakout one for probably more Q1 of 2022. With that being said, my second performer has a MetaHero. MetaHero has been my favorite one by far, because this is the one that got me into the profits in cryptocurrency, and this is the one that has actually launched my ability to be able to get into other projects like Affinity, to be able to get into other projects like Pathfund, and be able to get into any other public pre-sales. So thank you, MetaHero. You have made my trading career. Like, without MetaHero, I would not be where I am in crypto. I mean, these guys are the best. That's why they have a special place in my heart. I mean, I sold my entire bag of MetaHero at almost 10 cents, and I was able to exponentially increase my value by putting all of that into Ethereum, or sorry, not Ethereum, Evereth. When it was at pretty much at the starting phase, and it shot up like a rocket. I ended up making 20 grand on that. And then so this 9,000 here was able to make me 20,000 in profit. So basically like almost 30 grand I made on that thing. So I was able to take this money back and put it back into MetaHero. So I've got my MetaHero back, at least half of it, got it all back, and I was able to increase my wealth exponentially and be able to spread that around. And that was the smartest move I made, was taking Hero out when it was trading sideways, because I was able to go and expand that and stretch that out. And then I took it and put it back into MetaHero. So I got my MetaHero back, and I'm waiting for the moonshot with MetaHero. So that is my second best performer, but first love. Here is my third. These guys have some major things coming up, and I am so bullish on these guys. These guys are probably the closest to my heart here with what they've got planned and what they've got coming out. They've got the staking coming out, and the staking is going to work in tangent with Path Launch. So you'll stake, and then you'll be able to earn yourself tiers in pre-launches that they bring onto their platform, but they do things a little different than everybody else, because they're going to pre-audit and they're going to pre-dox anybody who comes onto their platform. So you're going to be fully confident that any project they bring onto their launchpad is going to be an absolute money shot. So that being said, we'll get into my top into the top money shots. This is another one that I think is going to be a major breakout by the end of this year, coming into Q1 next year. It's going to be a major breakout. I'm calling it right now. Pathfund will be a performer in probably the end of this quarter to the quarter of next year. Same with Affinity. That's another one that's going to break out. Same with MetaHero. That is going to make a move. I mean, you're going to see as they start getting more into the metaverse and all that stuff. Who knows? Maybe they'll have a partnership coming up with Facebook. I doubt it, because I don't think Rob Grin agrees with everything that Facebook does. But another one, this one, probably not anytime soon. It will have probably a major break, probably coming into next year, maybe Q1, Q2. They should. I don't know. This one I'm not too sure, because it's a long-term play. This one's a long-term play. You get into it and you hold on to it. That's what I'm doing with this one. I put my money in and I'm going to hold it. So it's going to stay there. I'm going to let it ride, and we'll see where that one goes. But like I said, Affinity, MetaHero, and Pathfund. These are the ones that are going to be my bread and butter. These are my bread and butter. These are the ones that are going to make me wealth. Especially when they start bringing out, these guys start bringing out the Path Launch, and start launching projects for me to get into, that's going to be my money shot. I'm going to be so waiting for that. Oh yeah, and I told you guys I was going to show you the one I just got into a pre-sale. Here it is, Came House. They're going to pay reflections in Bitcoin. So I checked them out. I checked everything else about them. I was able to, I found them kind of interesting. Like Came House is a perfected rewards contract on the Binance smart chain. The contract has been adjusted and tweaked multiple times to keep the chart green and to keep investors making money and getting some nice BTC reflections. Yeah, Bitcoin. This is one of the first times I've seen this in the industry. I don't know if they've done it before, if anybody else has done it, but this is the first time I've seen this, where they give it Bitcoin. So 6% Bitcoin rewards to holders, 4% to liquidity pool, 5% to marketing. These guys, and let's see, where was that? Telegram post. There it is. Okay. And they said the liquidity is going to be locked for 1 month to start. Then they're going to extend it as they go. So, and here's another thing they do. They're going to be getting into NFTs. So they're going to get into kids. Here, let's take a look at it. Launch website and socials. Strategic marketing and promos, whitelist giveaways, release first NFTs. So if they do well, then they're going to do the second set of NFTs. Deploy and verify contract. Those NFTs are also going to be selling for 0.2 BNB. And we all know what happens to NFTs. They end up going up in value. So launch pre-sale on Pink Sale. And just to preface this, guys, I always feel the need to preface it. This is not financial advice. Do not take me as a financial guru of any sort. I've just made some decent gains in the crypto world, and I just want to share my knowledge of it, share my thoughts upon it. And that's all this is. It's just an opinion, guys. So fill the hard cap and launch for public trading. This is phase 2. Release second NFTs. See that like I said before. Heavy marketing and promos, giveaways and events, merchandise. And this guy, he seems a genuinely cool guy. I talked to him on the chat. He's a British Columbia boy, Canadian like me. From Ontario. So, and like, he just seemed like a genuinely good guy. He just wants to, and he's got connections, as he says. He's got connections. I don't know if everybody says that, but this guy seems to have some sort of connections, and I think this one's going to do quite well. But who knows? You never know in crypto world. You never know if it's going to drop. You never know if it's going to do well. I've seen things that I thought were just going to be an absolute crap show, and it's shot up. And I'm like, well, I wish I got into that. So you never know. That's the thing. It's all the guesswork. So merchandise development, apparel, figures, etc. CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listings. That's in phase 2. So that's coming up because this stuff already happened. So that's the next phase here. Fill hard cap and launch for public trading. Well, that one's already done. They filled the hard cap in 30 minutes. They filled their hard cap in 30 minutes. So that was 100 BNB is what they wanted. They got it in 30 minutes. And he was going to open it up for 24 hours, but he only needed 30 minutes. That filled up so quickly, I almost didn't even get in. So drink development, don't know what that is. Came House coin directory. I'm going to have to check out with that guy, see what it is. I'm going to do another video on this because I think this deserves its own video. A video game development, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And look at that. So you can go check them out on Telegram, go check them out on Discord and Twitter. And I'm going to put a link to their website down below, and you can check that out. So, like I said, I just dropped in, all I dropped in on this one was a BNB. Ended up getting, I can't even remember how much I got. But yeah, I just decided to jump in on this and just check them out. Socials, let's see. Yeah, the socials there. Yeah, but yeah, if you like this video, if you like these, you want to check these guys out, you can check them out because I'm going to leave a comment or leave a link down below, and you can check them out for yourself. So, without further ado, this video is over. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. So don't forget to subscribe to be a part of that giveaway. And don't forget to like and leave a comment, because I do love seeing your comments. So thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are all the best. Peace.